There's been a lot more active in this.
They've had 19 months together to prepare for this moment, albeit the
Fury exudes confidence. He's very relaxed in Wilder. Jazzu imposed upon Deontay Wilder in the early going. Looking to close the distance.
Your left hand in against Deontay Wilder there, and that looking very calm, using some feints there with that quick little jab step with that lead foot.
Nice right to the body.
Continuing to establish that jab downstairs, and now looks back to the center of the ring now, using that jab to get back from the jab. A lot. 10 seconds left here in round one, and a good.
As we look at that right hand, it was a great using his defensive acumen and the right to the body. I found it to be interesting. He used that stabbing jab, but there's
Fury right there at the end of round one. Round two.
Bomber issues.
Oh, we're talking the jab and unleash the right hand. Down with the left.
Fury is so relaxed. Wilder picking up the how will his conditioning be in the second half of the fight.
The back of the head there about Tyson after Tyson briefly made. They're operating at two different. We're under a minute. The Gypsy King deflects that.
And Fury is
fine in fight number two, absolutely.
Let him go, let him go.
It's become like that. You throw an uppercut, big right hand, the top, right on the left ear.
How do you? And he's backing Deontay connected, but the point was it got Wilder on the.
There's the right. It was blocked by Fury, and then he answered back with the.
To round three.
Fury has a gas tank.
Was delayed due to Tyson Fury testing positive for COVID. Was overtraining going to be a factor for either of these? The outside fighting from the outside right now. Trying to wrangle these two heavyweights.
You couldn't.
Action back to the center of the ring. Hand of Fury, but nonetheless inching closer and closer.
Gypsy King retreat backwards. This is the best round so far.
Fury pressing forward, down in round three. Deontay.
6, 7.
Deontay Wilder has hit the canvas, and Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder. Deontay has not recovered. My goodness, Deontay Wilder in some trouble there at the end of the round. You could barely hear the bell the way the crowd was electric. You see, Ray, let's take a couple looks at it here.
The right boom, Wilder, and then just the legs gave out.
That right hand right on. Does he have his legs steady? What are you seeing right now quickly?
Tyson Fury, who feels like this is a carbon copy.
Okay, hands free, hands free.
Gypsy King, any punch to keep himself in the fight. Russell, more.
Deontay Wilder, I tie up and I try to go ahead. Gypsy King for finding that right.
Fury said all promotion.
Self.
He was doing well working off the jab in the first.
Fury knows how to use that weight of his. That big power.
Oh, and he just landed a right hand that wobbled Tyson, and Fury is down in round four.
8. You okay?
Can Tyson Fury recover? The pressure is the Gypsy King. Down for the second time in round four.
Over 8. Put your hands up. Put your hands
down from Fury to Wilder in round three.
Knocking down Fury, not once but twice. Bang! Ooh, oh my goodness!
But then didn't get a chance to recover, and again.
Vicious shot by Deontay Wilder, and for there. But the Gypsy King, oh my gosh.
Wilder answered that question.
He did, and Fury, what a fight, Christina. And it has been living up to the hype.
I agree, Ray. And another big shot right there from Fury.
And that's a shot behind the head again by Fury.
And that's when Russell.
Chance of Wilder echoing here.
They're just looking for a home with that right hand. He found it early, left up and told him to continue to press forward. The champion, Tyson Fury.
Waits. I know we were talking about, but they have you on the edge of
here in round five. Deontay started off, rise up off the canvas.
Stop! That's what I'm saying.
That's why. Take a look at the jab by Tyson Fury. That right on the.
But even the jab, it's like a power jab. Recovered after that fifth round where from Fury in that round five, but man, dropping Fury twice in round four. Expected nothing less.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know if it's intentional, and if it's on the ear, then so be it.
Technical play.
Upper body, even saying, after the weigh-ins.
Wilder is breathing heavy, by the way, Christina.
A big shot from Tyson Fury.
3 knockdowns, and we aren't even half.
Oh, a nice right hand gets in, nice combination.
Back comes
and
Wilder.
Back comes Deontay Wilder. Big right hand from the Gypsy King. Backs up Fury. Left hand.
And go, stop.
Is tired.
Give me your gloves.
He can barely miss you.
He went down there out of exhaustion, and here he is here, Ray.
There's a right hand on the...
On 6. Mouth ajar, making his way back to the corner. And some blood from the mouth. Let's listen in to...
Pressuring that right, boom, the right hand, and just look with the left hook and bang. He was in perfect position.
7 is where Tyson Fury got the stoppage in the lat. But here we are. Can he do it here in round?
In front, in front.
Body language is still so calm. Like, he throws these hard shots, but then able to take them very well at this point.
He doesn't show his hand at all, whereas Wilder, I mean, he throws...
Okay, stop.
And
Let go.
To do in February of last year.
Oh, big right hand again with the right hand.
Stop.
Tried to separate them. He did so, and Wilder...
Oh, Wilder looking to throw with any and everything that he's got left. Needs to back up the Bronze Bomber.
Small and calculated way.
Oh, he hurts him again. Tyson Fury looking to go. About 30 seconds to go here in round 7. But again, Deontay Wilder looked great.
I don't know how much the Bronze Bomber has left. He's fighting.
What a beautiful performance.
That right hand on the left here again, Christina. Wilder can't
down to home all night long.
It's the right hand on the... And Wilder is so tough.
Even an uppercut there.
I mean, just underneath him.
There was so... Other than the fact that maybe 20 months was a long time to prepare.
The fact that Fury has his body on Wilder. He's tied Deontay Wilder.
When you have that eraser of the right... Tyson Fury lands another big shot.
Wow.
It's faster and quicker. As once again, he backs up.
90.
Deontay Wilder, who for a brief second landed for Tyson Fury against Deontay Wilder here.
For human. I think he might very well be hit up from a rocket right hand. The right hand might be broken. He threw it anyway. Look at that right on the inside by Tyson. And Fury just continues to stalk the Bronze Bomber. He had a child that was dealing with some issues and to be the case. But again, Tyson Fury starting to...
Whatsoever is just delivering the punches as they come.
There's one of the best heavyweights in the world, but he's fighting the best heavyweight in the world.
A mild-mannered man who is looking to go for the...
He continues to swell, Christina.
Let go.
And if you're Tyson Fury, just keep doing this.
Deontay just a little slow with these shots, too.
He's a special fighter that we are witnessing.
Wilder trying to hold here, trying to survive here. Wilder, he has Fury holding... strength that he can get in his fighter because he's going to need it.
Well, you've seen him just pepper Deontay Wilder's bomber, the right hand for Fury. And then he throws a combination, but he left his head out there.
Letting him kind of work in close there.
He is. If I'm Wilder, more pressure will work against it, but still right now. Both guys have delivered punishment to the other. Wilder's corner's complaining about rabbits, so it's like, all right, you're going to go and do that. I'll respond.
Oh, goes the big right hand from Fury. That right hand.
And 11. He looks up.
Can some resolve to get back up here in this fight. But yet, there's the right uppercut you were looking for. Fury with the right uppercut of his own. Fury taking some hard shots here at the end of round.
Each other.
Oh, my God. Boom.
It's the right on the ear.
Slips the shot and comes over with their... I mean, we're talking about a 6'9".
If Tyson Fury continues to execute this, Fury wants to finish off Deontay Wilder. Big right hand. Wilder's exhausted.
And just pouring it on, snapping the head back of Wilder now. Just holding on for his life at this point. Honestly, Ray, down, and it is over. The stops Deontay Wilder in round. Undefeated. Tyson.
Dangerous power puncher.